again. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Are you good? Brilliant. Okay, so we are going to do our toddler time. How exciting. So first of all, we're going to sing our hello song. Are you ready for our hello song? Can you remember it? Yeah? Good. Okay, you ready? Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, God bless you. Hello Amy, hello Amy, hello Amy, God bless you. Hello Mummy, hello Mummy, hello Mummy, God bless you. Hello Daddy, hello Daddy, hello Daddy, God bless you. Ready, it's your turn. Hello. Hello, hello, God bless you. Very good, well done. Are you ready for our song today? What song are we going to sing today? What shall we sing? Are you happy today? Are you a happy bunny? I'm very happy today, so let's sing If You're Happy and You Know It. Are you ready? Get those clapping hands ready. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ready? Let's do nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Let's say we are. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. Let's do all three together. You ready? Oh, it's really hard, but we can do it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. We are. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. We are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. We are. Oh, very good. You're just so good at singing. It's just amazing. Unbelievable. Are you ready for our story today? Are you? Now, do you like dinosaurs? You do? That's good. Do you like space? You do? Well, that's convenient because I have a story all about a dinosaur in space. Look, it's the dinosaur that pooped a planet. What? Silly dinosaur. Are you ready? Let's get all comfy. Right, is Amy comfy? Right, I think I am. Right, the dinosaur that pooped a planet. Danny and Dinosaur liked to have fun. Some days they had lots, some days they had none. What are they doing there? Looks like they're playing pirates. Oh, and the dinosaur is skipping. That looks fun. One day they were bored. They had no games to play. So Danny said, Dinosaur, what shall we do today? We could mow the lawn, we could tidy the place, or we could do our chores, or we could go into space. But you mustn't forget to have lunch, said their mummy. You can't have fun without food for your tummy. That's very true, isn't it? So they packed a packed lunch for the Science Museum, where rockets were kept if you wanted to see them. Do you like looking at rockets? There were hundreds of rockets and spaceship surprises, tall ones and small ones of all shapes and sizes. And one that was ready to launch with a door big enough for a boy and his pet dinosaur. They ignored all the warnings. They couldn't care less. They pressed all the things they shouldn't have pressed. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition! They started their intergalactic space mission. They flew higher than houses and buildings and cranes, much higher than birds, even higher than planes. Oh my goodness, they're going so high. We're in space, Danny yelled as they floated around, but the dinosaur's tongue made a grumbling sound. Uh-oh. Isn't it time to have lunch? Danny looked at his watch. Then he looked all around for the dino's packed lunch. Danny started to worry, then started to panic. They'd left their packed lunches back home on their planet. Oh no, he's looking very worried. Oh, poor Danny and Dinosaur. So with no food on board, not the smallest of crumbs, a disastrous dinosaur feast had begun. Uh-oh. It gobbled up gadgets and gizmos galore. Nothing was safe from the space dinosaur. Robots and ray guns and blinking red blinkers, eating things thought up by NASA's great thinkers. The hyperdrive gamma reactor machine was swallowed along with the space tractor beam. Oh my goodness, he's eating everything. It chewed and it chomped on the spaceship controls. The rocket was dotted with dino tooth holes. Inside it was bare, the spaceship was empty. Outside there were more things to eat. There were plenty. It broke down the door with a cool ninja chop. Hiya! Out in space, dinosaurs are much harder to stop. Oh dear. It chomped on the moon like a big chunk of cheese, then shoved even more in its mouth with a squeeze. It munched on the Martians from Mars and their cats. Their cats are like ours, but their cats wear cool hats. Satellites, Saturn, and 6 supernovas, shape-shifting saucers, and 7 space rovers. Goodness me, is he ever going to be full? It guzzled 5 gallons of fuel from the tank, and Danny's jaw dropped as he watched what it drank. With a crunch and a crack and a nom nom nom, in one dino gulp, their rocket was gone. Now nothing was left. All Danny could see was a fat dinosaur where the rocket should be. And so they were stranded with no way back home, just Danny and Dino in space, all alone. Oh no, how are they going to get home? Oh dear, now Danny was crying. He cried and he cried. He cried and his tears filled his spacesuit inside. Unless they were going to stay there forever, the dinosaur needed to do something clever. With the feeling of guilt deep down in its gut, its brain brewed up a plan involving its butt. It knew there was only one thing it could do. To get them back home, he needed to, what do you think? Poo! Oh no! Stinky! Like a poop-powered rocket, the dinosaur flew. Dan hopped on its back and he watched as it pooed. It pooped out the robots and ray guns and blinkers. The things NASA's thinkers thought up were now stinkers. It pooped out the moon, it pooped out the stars, it pooped out the space rovers and Martians from Mars. pooing out everything. When Danny looked back, he could see a poop trail from far out in space to the dinosaur's tail. They headed for Earth and they started to orbit. It pooped on the clouds, but the clouds just absorbed it. They flew past the buildings and streets of their town, leaving the houses all smelly and brown. Ooh! And finally landed back down on the ground. Hooray! Danny cried. We're home safe and sound. They looked at the sky and the things that were pooed. The things that were pooed had formed a poop planet right next to the moon. And Danny so promised to listen to Mummy because fun is not fun without food in your tummy. And just when you thought all the pooping was done, a Mars cat plopped out of the dinosaur's bum. The end. Isn't that funny? That was a really funny story, wasn't it? I like that story. Well, I hope you can join me for next time for Toddler Time. So I'll see you next week.